From gritty battlefields that redefine realism to chaotic skirmishes in the stars, these games pack enough firepower, style, and unforgettable moments to keep you locked and loaded for hours. We're talking legendary campaigns, groundbreaking mechanics, and multiplayer arenas where only the sharpest shooters survive. Let's enjoy the video. Let's get started with a beauty. It's Battlefield 1. This game completely revolutionized the way we look at historical shooters. Set during World War I, it takes you into the trenches, through the skies, and into massive, all-out warfare. The scale of the battles is jaw-dropping, and the sense of realism is unmatched in many ways. Whether you're driving tanks, flying planes, or storming the battlefield with your squad, this game offers one of the most immersive and epic multiplayer experiences out there. The attention to detail and the variety of maps and modes keep the gameplay feeling fresh. If you love massive battles, teamwork, and a shooter that truly makes you feel like you're in the middle of a war, then Battlefield 1 is the absolute pinnacle.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty far into this game already without any effort.
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Mateo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can.
Could it get any more badass?
Against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
At number 2, we've got BioShock Infinite. And yeah, we're going a little more story-heavy with this one. But don't let that fool you. This is a shooter that hits all the right notes. The story is one of the best in gaming, and the combat, perfectly blended with its narrative. You'll find yourself using the skyhook to zip around the floating city of Columbia while gunning down enemies, and the game's setting is just gorgeous. BioShock Infinite doesn't just look incredible, it makes you think. The twisty narrative, deep themes, and insane world-building pulls you in, and the shooting mechanics are tight enough to keep you engaged every step of the way.
Oh, grab her. Do we have her? I guess I'm just gonna have to trust that we do. Oh. That thing has no concern for who's on its side.
Coming in at number 3, we have Doom Eternal, and oh boy, is this game a blast. The speed, the aggression, the pure adrenaline, this is a shooter that's all about going hard or going home. Every single fight feels like a full-on battle for survival, and the weapons? Absolutely insane. You've got the super shotgun, the BFG, and all kinds of other destructive tools at your disposal. And the best part? You're moving so fast you almost forget to breathe while you're slaughtering demons. The campaign is tight, fast-paced, and utterly brutal. If you love killing demons in the most over-the-top way possible, this game gives you the freedom to do it in style. Plus, the music, total metal madness.
Oh my god! Holy fuck!
The pod is set to self-destruct. We should move ahead.
Danger. All personnel evacuate to Mars.
Wait!
The Slayer has control.
Wait! I literally just ripped out the source of that giant cannon, and I'm now wielding it handheld as the BFG 10,000. Holy tits on toast!
Sorry for the interruption, but if you're enjoying this video, make sure to support it. Thank you. At number 4, we've got Far Cry 5. It's like the perfect mix of open-world exploration, chaotic combat, and a good old-fashioned fight against a cult. The gameplay is what you'd expect from the Far Cry series. Tons of vehicles, explosive weapons, and moments that'll make you go, wait, that can't be. But Far Cry 5 stands out because of its more personal story. The whole game revolves around a cult, and the tension is real as you try to liberate Hope County from the crazy, charismatic Father Joseph Seed. Whether you're going solo or teaming up with a friend in co-op mode, this one's all about taking down a villainous cult, and the world building makes every corner of the map feel like it's alive. Also, the moment you hop into a plane and start raining down chaos is so cool, you forget you're playing a video game.
I don't know! What the?
I don't know.
Brennan, I don't know if I want to fight these guys. They're kind of insane.
Shoot them. They have friends. Or they're shooting somebody over here.
Oh! It's a fucking mountain lion! Oh my god! Tucker! I got him! I got him! Brennan, I got him! Don't worry!
Oh my good god!
Oh, I've got him! Fuck off here! Fucker!
We're halfway through the list now, and Titanfall 2 takes the number 5 spot for a reason. It's one of the best, most underrated FPS games of all time. If you've never strapped into a Titan and felt that rush, you're missing out. The blend of fast-paced parkour and massive mech combat is pure magic. But here's the thing. Titanfall 2 isn't just about the multiplayer, which is stellar, by the way. The single-player campaign is surprisingly emotional and a fantastic showcase of what Titanfall is all about. The level design is incredible, and you'll never feel like you're doing the same thing twice. If you love epic mechs, tight controls, and innovative gameplay, Titanfall 2 is an absolute must-play.
Mate.
BT, I found Anderson.
That sucks.
He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
It's cold, BT.
Yeah, it is.
Correct. Anderson's current temperature is 17 degrees Celsius, below the threshold of human survival.
PT, really?
Borderlands 2 comes in at number 6, and honestly, this game is a wild ride from start to finish. A perfect mix of first-person shooting, looter-shooter mechanics, and over-the-top humor.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
The world of Pandora is full of crazy characters, insane weapons, and loot that's just begging to be grabbed. You and your squad can jump into this one for hours of fun, and you'll still be finding new gear and secrets to uncover. From quirky dialogue to ridiculous enemies, Borderlands 2 delivers an experience that's both hilarious and action-packed. The random weapon generator means no two guns are the same, and with 4 unique characters to choose from, there's always a fresh way to play. It's definitely one of the most fun and replayable shooters out there. At number 7, we've got Gears 5. If you're looking for some solid third-person shooting with a gripping story, then look no further. The Gears of War series has been a staple in the shooter world for years, and Gears 5 is no exception. The gameplay is smooth, the action is brutal, and the world building is top tier. But what really makes Gears 5 stand out is its combination of single-player narrative and intense multiplayer modes. Whether you're diving into the campaign to follow the story of Kate Diaz, or you're hopping into Horde mode to take down waves of enemies with your crew, Gears 5 offers some of the most satisfying combat and teamwork you'll experience in any shooter. Oh, and did I mention the insane executions? Yeah, they're just as brutal as ever.
Let's go through.
Control, need backup. A snatcher thing's about to... Snatcher! Never mind, Control.
Lady Carmine?
I took care of it. DBs, we gotta secure this straight.
Dang. Woman in charge. I like it.
Next up, let's talk about Destiny 2. It's the game that combines an epic sci-fi shooter with RPG elements, and trust me, it does it well. Imagine running through alien landscapes, fighting hordes of enemies with your friends, all while leveling up your Guardian and unlocking new loot. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, not anymore. Whether you're running through intense story missions, jumping into PvP with the Crucible, or tackling some co-op raids, Destiny 2 keeps you coming back with its loot grind, massive world, and an ever-growing universe. Plus, with constant updates and expansions, you'll never run out of things to do. Sure, it has its flaws, but there's something special about working with your crew to take down huge bosses and walk away with that sweet, sweet loot.
But, you know what? It's okay. Fantastic. Area's clear.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Well, let me call it.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Coming in at number 9, we've got Apex Legends. If you've ever found yourself in the middle of a firefight and then suddenly your squad's being wiped out by a trio of teleporting players, you know what I'm talking about. Apex Legends brought the Battle Royale genre to life with a fresh take, adding in unique characters with special abilities that make every match feel like a high-octane superhero showdown. But what is the secret to Apex's success? The fluid movement and insane gunplay. We're talking wall running, ziplining, and the most satisfying headshots you can dish out. If you're all about fast-paced, squad-based, and skill-heavy gameplay, this is the title that's got you covered. And hey, did I mention the ping system? It's one of the best in any shooter, perfect for letting your squad know exactly where the action's at.
What's his user?
I don't know. He's given up. You want me to do it to you?
Touch him.
And the one closing the list is Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Yeah, I know, it's one of those love it or hate it games, but no matter what, you can't deny that Black Ops has always delivered some of the most intense, heart-pounding moments in the FPS world. Whether you're jumping into the chaotic, fast-paced multiplayer or gearing up for the next zombie apocalypse, there's always something to keep you hooked. Sure, the reviews might be a little mixed, but if you're all about fast kills, rapid reflexes, and trying to beat your buddies to the top of the leaderboard, Black Ops 6 will have you coming back for more. Just maybe not the most original experience, but hey, it's Call of Duty. They know how to keep it fun.
We gonna do it. And we also gonna get the first ever nuke on this map. It's my first game. First one on YouTube. I don't know about that, but I will be one of the first. Let's do it. I got my C9 blueprint. This thing's incredible. Got to beat down all these people doing challenges, right? There we go, I'm on a 15.
If you're a fan of shooter games, you probably enjoy action games too. That's why I'm sure you'll love this other video of mine. And hey, if you enjoyed this shooter list, don't forget to let me know. I'll see you there.